All right, so there's 2 weeks left here in the regular season. We've clinched the playoff spot, so I mean, that's a good thing, but we haven't won a game in a while. It's been like 3 weeks since the Giants have won a football game. We're back, and of course, now we just have to take on the Washington football team, a team that has had our number over the last couple of years. They're 6-9 this season. They are out of the playoff hunt. We are 11-4, still in first place in the NFC, and believe it or not, if we win this week and the Arizona Cardinals lose, we have clinched the number 1 seed in the NFC, and we have clinched a bye. So if we win and the Cardinals lose, we can rest our starters next week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nuts, right? We could go into the playoffs losing 4 out of our last 5, and we still have the 1 seed and a first round bye, but it is what it is. That's the benefit of starting the season, 11-1. Now the Giants, all they gotta do is win this game on the road against a very tough Washington football team, led of course by JT Daniels, Antonio Gibson, and Terry McLaurin, and we'll be the first seed, just hoping if the Cardinals lose. Here's your playoff picture. Of course, we're in first, and the Cardinals at 2, Saints at 3, Vikings at 4, Bears at 5, Panthers at 6, and look who's made their way back in the playoff picture. At 7, it is the Dallas Cowboys. And also, folks, this Christmas in 2 more days, we rewrite NFL history. What a damn video that is going to be. We're working on it right now. It's going to be so damn good. If you like the Giants franchise, you're going to love this. Just make sure to check that out on the channel on Christmas Day, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Here we go, though. The Washington football team comes out. JT Daniels, of course, 4,100 yards this season, 30 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. It'll be a 2nd and 4 for Washington from the 47-yard line. He'll find his tight end for the first down and a lot more. Jabril Peppers just going to get blocked to the moon, and it will be Trey McBride for a 53-yard touchdown. Okay. Not good. 7-0 here for the Washington football team. The Giants come out. It is Daniel Jones, 4,992 yards this season, 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I guess he's the front runner for MVP still. I would think it's a 3rd and 2 for the Giants. We're going to give it to Saquon Barkley. I know we were playing a lot with Khalil Herbert in the last couple weeks. You're going to see a lot of Barkley tonight. Of course, Herbert's still going to get some reps in there, but it's going to be a lot of Saquon. And that'll be a 2nd and 10 from the 33. Jones going to pump to his right. Look to throw. Going for it all. Kadarius Toney. He's got it to the 4-yard line, where it'll now be a 1st and goal for the Giants offense. 2nd and goal. Barkley in the backfield will be given to him. Saquon Barkley going to be down at the 1-yard line. It is a 3rd and goal for the G-men from out the gun. Jones, hand off Barkley again. He doesn't get in. I mean, we're going for it. 4th and goal from the 1. They put in Khalil Herbert. Herbert can't get it either. Oh, that's terrible. You get 4 shots to the end zone from like the 2-yard line or closer, and you don't get in. And the Washington football team get it back, and Antonio Gibson's going to rip off a run for 10 yards. Out on the penalty, you know what it is. It's a face mask on the Giants. Tack on 15 to the end of the run, and the Washington football team are now going to have it at the 41-yard line. The penalty is on Jabril Peppers. 2nd and 6 for Daniels. Out the empty gun, looking to throw. JT Daniels to his left will find his receiver. It is Antonio Gibson. Gibson going to pick up a good gain right there over to the 44-yard line. Daniels is 8 for 8 to start this game, but now the Giants have got him backed up to a 3rd and 10. Can they get off the field? Daniels to his right to McLaurin. Did he get the first down? And he did. So Washington is driving here with their 2nd drive of the game. It is 7-0 so far for the football team. Washington now from the 15-yard line. It'll be a 2nd and 3 for JT Daniels, dropping back around the edge. Watch out, it's Ojulari. Azeez Ojulari with a huge sack. It will now be a 3rd and 12 for the Washington offense from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, of course, is Daniels. Looking over the middle. He will get it to his receiver for the first down. Barely getting over. It is Troy Franklin. The rookie out of Oregon's got the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 5 now from the 6. Daniels looking to his right. That ball will be incomplete. And hey, the Giants will get off the field, only allowing a field goal. Of course, Washington is going to hit this one, so it's a 10-0 lead for the football team, but it could be worse for the Giants. They get it back now from the 29-yard line. 2 running backs in the game for a 3rd and 6. Jones looking to throw the football to his left to Aji Hall. Hall's got it, but he's short of the first down marker. Do you go for it? I mean, why not? 4th and 1, Jones handoff. Saquon Barkley can't get it. Crazy, man. Crazy we can't get that. We got stuffed to the goal line earlier. Now you can't get a 4th and 1. Washington gets it on a 2nd and 14. Oh my goodness, Terry McLaurin. Akeem Denton's having one of the worst seasons a pro football quarterback has ever had. I mean, that dude is getting mossed by every single receiver in the league. We're down 17-0. The Giants offense, you gotta respond or do something, right? So Saquon Barkley is gonna get him down the 44-yard line, where it'll now be a 1st and 10 for the New York offense. Make it a 2nd and 10 play action fake for Jones, looking to throw to his left to Aji Hall. That ball's picked off. No bueno. Kendall Fuller with the interception. The Washington football team get it back from the 30-yard line. They're up 17-0. JT Daniels from the 47-yard line looking on a crossing route. He has got Curtis Samuel. Samuel's off to the races. He'll be tripped down at the 18-yard line. JT Daniels now with 219 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're still in the second quarter, by the way. 1st and 10 for Daniels out the gun. Looking, still looking. To his left, he will find a wide open Curtis Samuel. He'll be tripped down at the 1-yard line for a 1st and goal. They're still throwing out the 1. Daniels will find his receiver, Troy Franklin. It is 24-0. Yeah. Season ticket holders telling us that they're going to go watch the Jets now, I guess. Hey, it's going to be a 2nd and 10 though for Jones, taking a shot downfield. He's got Stephon Diggs, and we're going to get right on the board just like that. It'll be a 75-yard touchdown before the end of the half, and hey, we get the second half kickoff. So as bad as it looks, 24-0, if we can get this 2-point conversion, we'll only be down 16. Here it is, Jones to Ingram. All right, 2-score game, just like that. And we get the ball now to start the second half. It's not all bad here in Washington. Again, it's going to take a miraculous comeback out of the New York Football Giants. They're going to have to erase a 24-point deficit, but there's a start. We go to the halftime locker rooms with the Washington football team up by 16. Your score, 24-8. So the Giants here on a 3rd and 2 from their own 33-yard line. Daniel Jones on a play action fake, looking to throw to his right. He's got separation downfield. It will be his tight end and Evan Ingram. Ingram's got him down to the 37. Now 1st and 10 for the Giants from that 37-yard line. And Jones going to keep on a play action fake, looking to throw to his left. He's got a wide open Aji Hall. Hall is going to get the Giants down to the 10. Here comes this Giants offense we've known. And now it's a 2nd and goal from the 4. It's a counter play to the left to Saquon Barkley. How does he not get in the end zone there? It will be a 3rd and goal. We're not playing any games here. QB sneak, Daniel Jones gets in. This one is now a 10-point game. We will attempt the 2-point conversion. Here we go. Jones from out the empty gun, looking here from the 2-yard line. It's going to be a QB draw. He escapes to the outside. Daniel Jones gets in. It's 24-16, and the Giants have cut the deficit to 8. So all the pressure's on Washington. They scored 24 to start this game, but the Giants have come storming back with 16 straight points. Here on a 3rd and 7, that's going to be short of the marker. JT Daniels does not get there, and the Giants offense will take over from the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Jones. Play action fake, scrambling to his right. Daniel Jones could run, but he's got a wide open Stephon Diggs. Let him do the work. Diggs gonna take off after the catch. He'll get over midfield down to the Washington 39-yard line. Now a 3rd and 1 for the Giants. I didn't know I called read option here. I was thinking inside zone. I thought I was gonna give it to Barkley, but yeah, that happened instead. So it's a 4th and 2. Of course, we're going to go for it. Play action fake for Jones, looking to throw the football. Still looking over the top. He's got Diggs, and he just rifles it right to a Washington defender. All right, we got to bring him down. So yeah, Hill's going to get the interception. Washington's got it now from the 35. It's Jones' 2nd pick of the game. Not good, but the defense is doing their job right now. 3rd and 5. We can get Daniels off the field here, and that's a shot to the left. Yeah, it's going to be incomplete. Okay, hey, perfect. Defense doing their job. As long as the offense can go down the field right now, put some points on the board, we will be all right. So a 2nd inches handoff to Saquon Barkley. Barkley gets to the outside. He's got his X factor. Oh, he'll step out at the 26, but still a good pickup right there of 17 yards. It'll now be a 1st and 10 from the 13. Jones to his left. Saquon Barkley going to pick up a gain of 8 down to the 5-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2 for New York. Handoff. Barkley again. He'll pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 2-yard line. 14 carries for 80 yards as we go into the 4th quarter. The Giants in the goal line, down by 8. So 1st and goal for the Giants from the 2-yard line. Daniel Jones in the handoff. Saquon Barkley's in. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game after being down 24-0. Here it is. Jones out the gun, looking to throw. Scrambling to his right. He will get it to Evan Ingram. This one's tied at 24. Oh, they have done it, but the job is not done. We got to go take the lead. It'll be a 3rd and 8 for Washington from the 27-yard line. JT Daniels looking to throw from the pocket. He's got all day. He can go to Georgia and back. He'll take a shot downfield. It'll be caught. At the 36-yard line, that ball is caught by Trey McBride, and the Washington football team have now got it deep into Giants territory. It's now a 3rd and 10, though, for Daniels. Looking to his right, that ball be caught, but he is short of the 1st down. That's Nyheim Hines. It will be a 4th and 1 from the 27-yard line, and they will attempt the field goal instead of going for it. That one barely gets in, so Washington retakes the lead. It's 27-24, with the Giants offense back with it from the 39-yard line. Daniel Jones has got his X factor, so he cannot throw an interception right now. He'll gun it into Kadarius Toney to the 38-yard line, setting up for a 1st and 10. Jones again, scrambling to his right. He'll get it to Toney on back-to-back plays, and Kadarius Toney will be tackled down at the 25-yard line, but still it's a gain of 13 yards, and it puts Daniel Jones at 325 passing yards. 1st and 10 for Jones again. We will drop back, look over the middle. Evan Ingram's got it at the 5, and now we'll see if the Giants can punch this one in. 3rd and goal from the 15 after a couple penalties. Not good. Jones on a play action fake, barely gets it off to Saquon Barkley. He won't get into the end zone, obviously. He'll be down at the 8-yard line, and now we'll bring out Harrison Butker for his first kicking attempt of the day. It'll be a 25-yarder for Butker. It is up and it is good. This game is tied at 27 with 4 minutes to go. Washington now on a 3rd and 4. Daniels dropping back. He's being pressured by Ojulari, and that ball is incomplete. Looking for Terry McLaurin, and the Giants defense again will get a stop. So the Giants offense back out. 2 minutes to go from the 20-yard line. Jones on a 1st and 10 will find Stephon Diggs. Diggs with a huge pickup of 27 yards to the 47-yard line as we've got 2 minutes left in this game. It'll be a 2nd and 10 again. Jones got his X factor. He can't physically throw an interception right now. Flag on the play. He'll take a shot downfield. How is that ball picked off? I have an ability on this, man. Madden's rules. Gambler, you cannot throw an interception. Instead, it's picked off, and of course, the penalty is on us. So Washington's just going to get the football. It's on the left tackle, Josh Ball. He's a backup because Kennard's out. How is that possible? I don't know. 3rd and 10, we're going to get a sack with Antonio Alfano. Still, though, Jones shouldn't be able to throw an interception. Look at this. We get the football back, and he's got his X factor still. With 20 seconds left on a 3rd and 5, Jones going to find Reggie Roberson. Roberson's got the 1st down to the 23-yard line. From here, it's a 40-yard field goal, but still on a 3rd and 10, we're going to try passing. Of course, we don't think Jones can throw an interception. He'll get it to Saquon Barkley down to the 13-yard line. Here's a 30-yard field goal to win the game. Harrison Butker from the right hash. Bang! Harrison Butker's going to hit it, and the New York Giants win this one 30-27 on the road here in Landover. Somehow, some way, we are down by 24 points. We scored 24 unanswered. Washington takes the lead, and then we kick 2 field goals at the end of the game to win it. And the New York Giants break their losing streak here at the end of the season. They win this one. They are now 12-4, and we will have to wait to see next week if we have to play the Steelers with all of our starters, depending on if the Cardinals beat the Seattle Seahawks or not. But still, it's a good win for the Giants. You want to get back on that winning track as you head on to the playoffs. Of course, they've already clinched the playoff spot. It's just a matter of will they be the 1st seed or the 2nd seed this season. However, though, looking pretty good for that number 1 seed. The Giants win this one again by a score of 30-27 on the road. Was it the best performance of all time? It wasn't, because that first half was bad, but in the second half, the Giants regroup, and they do enough to pick up the victory. So, folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 121 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here on Madden 22. If you haven't yet, though, make sure to subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba, forever.